viewers, welcome back to Imagine This with Ainee so Heidi. Okay, hari ni I'm with Eileen, founder of Rawsome.
Hi, my name is Eileen and I'm the founder of Rawsome, and I've been in this business since 2015, and I have been building and promoting a healthy and active lifestyle.
Okay, Eileen, what makes a sustainable restaurant?
For us in Rawsome, it's very subjective. We choose to be more environmental friendly. We try to stay away from plastics. We try to introduce more plant-based meal, vegetarian. But of course, we do have meat options. It's just that it's not a lot in our menu. We also, like, if you see in our restaurants, in our shops, our furnitures are actually not brand new. It's actually recyclable.
Ni semula ni.
Yeah. So these are like actually recycled from kedai-kedai kat mana, you know. So yeah, so we do things like that. So it's just that we clean it very well and we wash it very often. So that's why you see it like that.
SOP, jangan risau. Tapi Eileen, okay, when we talk about sustainable restaurant kan, people always say you have to tick all the boxes. Macam maknanya you kena no plastic at all. You tak boleh itu, tak boleh ini. So
I feel it's almost impossible. Yes, you have to have the intention to be very sustainable, but there are certain things that is almost impossible. Okay, for example, sauces. There's no way you're going to put it in a paper, right? Somehow or rather, it's going to be in a plastic.
Yeah.
Like certain things like cover of the food.
The lid cover.
The lid cover. Kalau if you letak paper, if you keep it too long, the paper pun akan basah, correct? So sometimes it's not ideal, but we try to minimize. So instead of 100%, maybe we use 10% of the plastic, and if we can, we try not to use. But in our mind, when we plan something, everything has to be green.
Okay, Eileen, when we talk about sustainable restaurant kan, what was the first thing that came to your mind bila Rawsome was created? What was the first aspect of Rawsome yang you nak make it sustainable?
Packaging. So normally customers will judge your restaurant to see whether it's green or not by packaging. Yeah. So paper products is one of our main use that we use for our food. If let's say we want to use plastic, it has to be biodegradable. Fork and spoon have to be kayu tu lah. So instead of using just fork and spoon, so they are so smart, they came up with this thing called spork. So it's actually a fork and a spoon together. So you tak payahlah guna dua. Yeah. So they might just do, but there's like
Do you have it here?
We do. After later I can show it to you. So something like that. So instead of you using two, you can only use one. So things like that we do in order to be more green and more sustainable in the eyes of a consumer. But of course, yes, I'm saying it is also you need to like make sure that everything inside that you use in the kitchen has to be also like sustainable. Like we try to use like those like cling wrap instead of using plastic cling wrap. Yang rubber tu that you can recycle or things like that we use.
That's amazing.
We try.
I didn't know that. Okay, cakap tentang again going green. When a restaurant dia dah in the area of going green, do you promote? Would you promote Rawsome as we're a green restaurant?
I don't think it's a necessity to promote it, but of course that is the right way to do it. Because I feel moving on forward, there's a lot of restaurants are also going green. I feel that I don't feel that it needs to be promoted, because I feel it's an obligation or it's a responsibility as a business owner to this is like memang you have to do it. You know you think you don't need to promote. You know when you open from day one, this is what you have to do.
The mindset
yes,
lah.
Correct.
But do you think going green sells?
It does. It does sell. At least for your conscience, you know. At least for also to let the community know that we are actually here for the environment. We are actually doing business to protect the environment. So hopefully that it's like a nice cycle of karma lah. We do good. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, sekarang kita tahu pasal Rawsome. So tadi kita dah belajar tentang konsep behind going green, what makes a restaurant sustainable. So tell us about Rawsome.
Oh my God, I've been telling the story for like so many years. Rawsome has. We started Rawsome in 2015.
Okay.
So until today, like I think
7
close to
tahun
six, 7 years, we started off selling chia seed pudding as a
Okay.
meal replacement.
That was my favorite.
Yeah.
Still is.
for those who want to replace their meal to lose a bit of weight. So from there, we slowly spin out into bowls, and then the bowls to juices, to smoothie. We are not a vegetarian restaurant. We are a healthy restaurant. Why I don't say that we are a vegetarian restaurant, because once you say that you are a vegetarian restaurant, you cannot use garlic and onion. Yes.
I baru tahu tadi.
Yes.
When I spoke to Eileen tadi off camera, Eileen explain kalau kita dah declare sesuatu restoran tu dah declare dia vegetarian restaurant, dia tak boleh pakai garlic
And onion.
Mana bawang merah, bawang putih pun tak boleh pakai.
Tak boleh.
Kenapa?
So for the Chinese believe that things from the ground are not supposed to be eaten.
Oh.
Something along the way. So yes. So onion and garlic, it's a no-no for vegetarian. So that's why we don't promote ourselves as a vegetarian restaurant.
Right.
So we just say we're a healthy restaurant, because we also have options to add chicken and fish, because the healthy market is very small, okay, and it's very niche. Okay, so if you want to take the mass, it's almost impossible if your business model is too niche. So we wanted to be, okay, for example, kalau Ainee nak pergi makan in my restaurant, okay, you have 5 kawan, so you are health conscious, I'm health conscious, and 3 of the other guy are not health conscious. Then say, hey, let's go Rawsome. Like, no. The guy will say like, no, I'm like, well, I want to go because I don't want to eat healthy. You see? But if you name, I don't want to eat vegetarian or I don't want to eat plant-based, I just want to eat my meat. So in order to have that mass customer, or things that appeals to everyone, you need to have a good mix of
Balance lah,
meat options. It's just that we cook it differently. We don't deep fry stuff. We use healthy ingredients, better ingredients, less oil, less salt, less sugar.
Okay, well, thank you so much for the explanation, Eileen. Lepas ni, Eileen akan ajar kita. Okay, bila I cakap kita ada special guest kejap lagi, Eileen. Kita tunggu dia kejap lagi dia sampai. Eileen akan ajar kita macam mana nak prepare
A
platter.
A healthy platter.
A healthy platter.
For festive season.
Yes. Kita jumpa kejap lagi. We'll be right back. Okay korang, hari ni kita nak buat salad platter, and kita ada extra special guest. Kita ada Nurin. Hi. And kita ada Eileen, founder of Rawsome. So hari ni Eileen akan ajar kita macam mana nak buat salad platter. Okay. And hari ni Nurin yang paling match dengan kita punya semua ingredients.
Very green.
Okay, so Eileen, please, what do we do? What do we have?
First, you have to put on the gloves.
Oh, okay.
Dua-dua
Like both hands.
Both hands.
Okay.
Easier for you guys to do it. So I have 4, so 2 each. So this is perfect for the festive season. Sebab kan dah nak Christmas kan.
Yeah.
So you can do this lah, instead of giving junk food to your friends.
Instead of bagi ni. Apa?
Chocolate.
Bagi seri muka.
Okay,
Tiba.
Dia mesti makan hijau.
Ondeh-ondeh.
Ondeh-ondeh, yes.
Okay, so kita alas kotak kita with banana leaves instead of
Oh,
paper.
tapi Eileen, no, we have to tell them apa ingredients kita hari ni.
So basically you can do whatever you want, things that you like to eat, things that you think your friends like to eat. So for today, I have orange tangerine, small ones. I have strawberries. Okay, so strawberries is the thing. Not every time you buy it's sweet. So when it's not sweet, what do? So you put it in chocolate.
Oh.
So you can have bitter chocolate, you have milk chocolate, so at least you can balance out the taste.
Right.
So this is one of things that I tell myself, okay, if it's not sweet, tak apa, kita put dengan chocolate.
Oh, that's why that one is put
Yeah, so I have some with chocolates and some without chocolate.
That's
so
nice.
Kau nampak tak? Cuba
macam
angkat
ni.
satu.
Okay, kalau dengan coklat macam gini.
Cute.
Okay, so you just melt your chocolate chip and then you just dip it and put on paper.
I see.
Smart.
Okay, so I also have grapes, blueberries, nuts, eggs, cherry tomatoes, carrots, zucchini, and then we have rice cracker, we have some vegetables, and cream cheese, because we're going to do a dip afterwards, and hummus, and sun-dried tomato.
Sun-dried tomato.
Yeah.
Any brand is okay.
Any brand is okay.
Any brand is okay. Okay.
So,
Okay, so
What's that?
take your banana leaf and you alas kat bawah.
okay.
Oh, what about?
And out
Kalau
like
besar
that.
sangat, then later we can
Salad
cut.
platter kau daun.
Daun pisang.
Daun bis. Daun pandan. Kalau malas, lipat je lah kot macam tu.
Tak, dia macam
Oh, you want to do like that? Also
Yeah.
boleh, macam tu.
Yeah.
So it's all covered, right?
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I rasa ni kita terbalikkan sikit. Okay.
Okay. And then the next is okay. When you want to do this pattern, bear in mind how many dips you want to have. So you want to have 2. Then you can put 2 containers inside. So I have
Okay.
passed you this paper cup. So this is going to be our dip.
Okay.
So I have 2 dips today.
Lynn, okay, sebab Rawsome is also known for sustainable, going green. So platter ni pun kita pakai macam box. Kita tak pakai plastik daun pisang.
Daun pandan.
Plastik.
Paper cup.
So ada 2 kan hari ni
Yeah,
kan?
so we have 2 dips. So kita letak dulu.
Which is the cream cheese and also
And the hummus.
Okay.
Right.
So kita letak kat sini.
Boleh juga suka hati. And then don't forget for
Ah.
our spork. So okay, let's say we want to put it here. So kita letak macam ni lah. So once you place it here already, okay, nanti kita letak lah. But at least we know this is for the
So this is the spork. Because just now earlier when we talked about apa tu Lynn kata dia ada spork.
yes. It's,
Spoon and
Fork.
Yeah, so it's called spork.
okay, and then we can start.
Okay.
Oh,
So we can just insert
Yes,
whatever.
anything they want.
Okay, which one you want?
So the trick is to make it full. Cannot see the green leaves.
Ah.
Macam banyak lah, you know.
kalau I akan ni tuang semua.
Oh my god! No, you have to be creative. Okay, I'll take this one. Okay, it's actually a lot. I think the red color should be
In the middle.
yes,
Yeah.
because
it's striking kan?
correct. Sorry, this is so nampak ke? Oh, dia buat tunjuk.
Hidden je.
This is so fun. I like how they put because dia macam colourful, you know.
You eat healthy as well, right?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Nurin
healthy.
ada Telegram channel beria. Walaupun I tak ada dalam tu. Saya rasa
I
macam
subscribe.
tak subscribe sebab dia macam very extreme dalam tu.
But tak ada lah extreme. Oh my god.
Semua dia share baju-baju.
Yeah.
Baju-baju, workout semua. Eileen, everything is in there.
Really? Okay.
Bodoh. Ni pun lagi dia buat masuk lah ni apa dia buat.
Might be though.
So you just fill it lah. Sampai
Kita ni
macam
kreatif
nampak-nampak.
tak?
Itulah, dia macam letak je.
Letak je. Memang that's the way. Letak je.
Tapi kalau macam tak penuh macam mana?
Dia penuhkan lah.
Dia akan penuhkan. No, because this thing is big, so I think okay, I'll go for this one next.
Forget your rice, but don't forget your greens.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
So all these are supposed
Okay.
to be inside.
So now we're gonna put
Oh
lettuce.
no, salad.
This is lettuce, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lettuce, coral veggie.
Yes.
Okay, so the thing is,
Huh?
tak sini lah sebab kalau
Nanti
tak nampak
boleh
you
letak telur.
blueberry. Tak nampak blueberry you.
Okay. Walaupun
Ya Allah, ya
Eileen
Allah.
kata it's up to you, tapi nampak tak? Dia tu no, letak kat sini. Dia macam no, we do it my way.
Okay, then you put the egg on top. Okay, nanti juga.
Okay.
Okay.
Ini letak semua eh?
Suka hati lah.
Suka hati nanti dia
Tak
tegur
tahu,
lagi.
lepas tu nanti dia angkat dan tak naik.
Alright. Lepas tu,
Crackers kot.
don't forget your
I think
Oh.
crackers can put nearby
kat
nearby
tepi,
blueberry
yeah.
because
Sebab-
they all pop.
okay, then your orange and your strawberry.
Sini crackers kan? Sini lah kot. Sini kot sebab ini dah orange merah.
Yeah.
So we put inside.
Can we put crackers first? Like over here?
Yes, sebab
then-
strawberry kan.
Yeah.
Kita dah
I think
makan
your strawberry kan letak kat sini.
Oh,
Macam ada kan?
yes.
Okay, so you put your crackers first.
Just nak cakap lah kita orang daripada tadi kan kita duk munch semua benda ni.
Oh ya Allah. The play on, the play on. What's the word?
Kita tengok, kita pula. Hai ni daun pisang ni, daun pandan.
So you kat sini.
Daun pandan orang masak untuk apa?
Daun pandan. Nak kuih.
Oh betul. Kalau main dish? That is very
nasi
big.
kerabu dah letak nasi.
No, like the main one. Kan nasi kerabu. Ha. Ah betul.
Yelah.
Nasi lemak tak apa?
Oh ya. Nasi lemak.
Alah nasi lemak tu letak daun pandan kan?
Okay.
Oh pretty.
Oh. Yang ni aja tak nampak.
I think it's okay because dia
Wow.
macam ke
Kan?
bawah sikit.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Alright, so now we're going to do the dippings.
Next, kita nak buat dipping sauce. Apa dia buat?
Yeah, dipping sauce. So cream cheese is a very universal dip that you can do. So let me tell you about cream cheese. It's like a super ingredient. You can mix it with mushroom. You can mix it with
okay.
garlic. So some garlic beef. You can mix it with onion. Of course, the garlic and the onion you will saute it lah. And then when you blend with salt. But today we wanted to make it easy, so we bought sun-dried tomato. And we're going to put inside this food processor, and it's very, very easy and really, really delicious. So what you have to do is right now, cut this and squeeze all the
Cut,
veggies inside.
Ikut I thought ni nak cheap lah. Ni kat apa tadi? Ya, ni pegang.
Cut and then squeeze all.
Itu apa sekali?
Mungkin nak suruh cut ke?
Tapi tu kat usia.
Bukan
Dia dah buka ni.
It's the same thing that I'm gonna do.
Belum kan ada benda ni jatuh dalam tu.
Yeah, okay. So you squeeze it inside.
Oh god, I love cheese.
Oh, good one.
Okay.
Ni kalau off camera kita orang makan macam tu.
Itulah.
Ni tak boleh.
We need to be proper.
Ya, papa.
Next
Alright, then you open this one. Right?
Oh, okay. It smells like boiling.
Tak semua ni.
No lah. Letak macam half lah.
Okay.
Habis stop ni.
No, I scared.
Oh.
Oh, is it salty?
Yeah, so you don't need to put salt.
Oh.
How many inches? Do I put the
Like
oil?
1/3.
How do we make this dried tomato?
Yeah.
That they grill it and then after they soak it in olive oil and they season it.
Oh.
Actually, we also can do our own stuff, right?
Oh.
Very easy. Just like it. Very easy.
We lazy people.
Lagi eh?
Sambung. Should we put like the green, the olive oil as well?
And also, so the more tomato that you put,
Okay.
the stronger lah the taste.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Alright, okay, so then we're going to close this. Right? And then we're going to blend it.
Blend it.
Okay. So this is how it looks like dalam ni. So kita akan blend.
Okay.
Siap dah. This is the cream cheese with sun-dried tomatoes. Lepas blend jadi muka dia macam ini. Itu. Okay.
So now you take a spoon and you try and scoop it and put it inside. So the challenge here right now is try to not make this cup dirty. So at least like macam kat tekan-tekan macam tu lah. So takkan you bagi people like macam the cup.
Itu dirty. Okay, I take one, you take one.
Dia tahu tak? Yang ni macam apa? Macam tu tak? Orang Kelantan.
Tuna.
Bukan. Macam sandwich can tu.
I thought you want to say tempoyak. It looks like tempoyak, kan?
Boleh jugalah. Dia boleh merah.
Tempoyak banyak cili.
Oh, itu banyak cili.
And then the other one, kita letak di tepi yang half. Right, so take another one and fill it here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, alamak, I dah tak perfect lah balik.
So take another one and we fill this on the
Okay.
hummus. Okay.
Kena cantik kan? Yang ini buat tak cantik. Okay.
Here your hummus.
Hummus. Bismillah. Hummus ni bukan selalu orang makan dengan nasi Arab.
Betul.
Right.
Hummus is
And then you
chickpeas,
drizzle,
right?
yeah, and you drizzle it with olive oil.
Yeah.
So you can actually do it in a house, but you don't have if you don't have a like very strong, powerful blender,
Yeah.
it won't be as smooth as this. So it's like
Betul.
forget it, like just buy lah.
Oh, actually kan, orang kata I saw in a video, the trick to a smooth hummus is put one ice cube in there.
Oh really? I didn't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I should try.
Dia dengan she's very proud of her own findings.
Oh, yeah. Try one ice cube and then it will be very smooth.
Oh.
Mm.
Even though the blender is lousy.
Yeah, even though the blender is
What, why ice though?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
Oh,
So,
we can try tonight.
Yeah.
We will try tonight, seriously.
Okay.
try.
Nanti
Okay.
update sikit lagi. Macam mana bazir.
Okay.
Again, kalau ni bukan shooting, kita dah up je tu.
Yes.
Letak dalam ni.
Setiap sos dia akan cakap macam tu. Okay, dan
Okay, then The last one will be our sport.
Oh, sport.
Oh, sport.
So kita letak macam ni lah.
Yeah.
And then if you want, kalau tak cantik, kita letaklah tisu je.
Where's the tissue?
There you go. This
Here
is
we
your
go.
healthy salad platter.
Oh, berat juga benda ni. Tada! Chef Nurin dan Chef Ainee.
Yes.
Supervised oleh
Well done,
Yin.
girls.
Thank you so much for watching
Watching
until
us.
the end ya, walaupun kita orang salah ada tersasul, terlepas apa? Daun pisang jadi daun
Pandan.
Daun
Pandan.
pisang jadi daun pandan dan macam-macam lagi lah. Tapi we hope you enjoy and korang dapat belajar jugalah what it takes or what it makes to for a restaurant to be sustainable.
Right.
And thank you so much, Nurin.
Yes, thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you so much guys for tuning in until the end. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much Rawsome for hosting us. I hope you learned a thing or two about what makes a restaurant sustainable. I'll see you guys again next week. The Unity Show bersama Ainee Sohaidi. Same time, same platform. Bye!